It is time to bring you the fourth and final installment of bacon wrapped hot dogs cut into quarters and served with four different mustards. Alright, so our contenders for round four are Kroger Spicy Brown Mustard, Dietz and Watson's Cranberry Honey Mustard, Trader Joe's Aioli Garlic Mustard, and Engelhofer's Creamy Dill Mustard. Alright, so this will be the final installment of this little series of mine, unless people want to send me more mustards. Because, yeah, that's... Let's do some mental math here. 4 times 4, yeah, 16 different mustards that I have tried over bacon-wrapped hot dogs at this point. It's gotta end sometime. But, if you want to send me more mustards, feel free. Alrighty, so here we go. The formula is very simple. I take a hot dog, I wrap a piece of bacon around it, I bake it in the oven, and then I pick one of my many mustards, put it on on a quarter of a hot dog bun, put the bacon wrapped hot dog on that, cut it into quarters, and then try it. I'm going to evaluate it, and I'm going to rank these. Now, so this is the fourth one that I'm doing. If there's interest, I will evaluate, I will take the winners of the first 4 rounds, and I will just do a 5th video in which I take those winners and try all of those over hot dogs and determine which objectively is the best mustard over a bacon wrapped hot dog. All right, so let's get going with this particular round. How about some just Kroger spicy brown mustard? Let's go. I'm not going to talk with my mouth full. Okay, that has been chewed up and swallowed. That's really good. I mean, it's a standard mustard, and I don't know that there's that much of a difference between Kroger brand spicy brown mustard and some of the more expensive ones, Engelhofer, Beaver, whatever. Um, it's good. It feels like it was just designed to be poured over a hot dog. And in that regard, I like it. It's kind of comforting. Um, Kind of like, a few videos ago when I tried the yellow mustard over the hot dog. I'm just like, I just love this. It's like this condiment was made for hot dogs. And the fact that I wrapped the hot dogs in bacon just makes it even better. Bacon, hot dog, yellow mustard, great combination. Bacon, hot dog, spicy brown mustard, really good combination. Love it. It's an 8 out of 10. Okay, I need to get a napkin. All right, napkin found. The second one, now this is kind of a wild card. This is cranberry honey mustard. This was kind of like a seasonal thing. I bought it around Christmas of 2024, I think. Um, I really like it on turkey sandwiches and ham sandwiches. I'm not sure how it's going to do on a hot dog. All right. And I'm a little iffy about sweet mustards, so I'm very curious. It looks beautiful, right? Doesn't mean that it tastes beautiful. Here we go. And these are very salty. The hot dogs are salty. The bacon that I used on this particular hot dog was quite salty. So there may be like a really nice counterbalancing effect of the sweetness of the mustard. We'll see. I like that a lot. My only complaint is with the mustard itself. So, I probably made this criticism when I first reviewed this particular mustard. It was a really, really long time ago. Like I said, it was probably about 2024, leading up to Christmas of 2024. So it's been a while. I've had this for a long time. And I wouldn't worry about the expiration date. Mustards last forever, right? It's a little sweet. I mean, it could use a little bit more salt. It is a very, very sweet mustard. Cranberry honey mustard. You know, and honestly, I also wish, in addition to maybe having a little bit more salt, that this mustard had a little bit more tang. Because after all, cranberries are not a sweet berry. They're a very tart, sour berry. I'm not getting much sourness from this. It is a good mustard, but it is almost sickeningly sweet. It does go nicely with the very salty hot dog, though. I will say that. So, yet to be determined where it places, but I'd be surprised if it makes first place. All right, the third one is going to be Trader Joe's aioli garlic mustard. I almost was not able to include this because it says aioli garlic mustard sauce. But I took a little dab of it and I'm like, yeah, that's a mustard. It's just as much a mustard as this is a mustard. It's just as much a mustard as this is a mustard. I don't know why Trader Joe's didn't just say aioli garlic mustard and they had to put like the sauce there. But that's what they did. Let's see how a garlic mustard goes over a bacon wrapped hot dog, shall we? Look. There was something that this mustard does that the first two that I tried didn't do, which is this is just like exploding with flavor. It is very, very flavorful. You better love garlic if you're going to try this mustard. But it is what it promises itself. It is what it promises to be, right? It's a very, very garlicky mustard. For that, I love it. But in order to love that mustard, you got to be in a garlicky mood because it's not kidding around. There is a lot of garlic in that. It's very, very good. It's smooth. Oh no. I just had an alarm come up on my phone. I'm like, what is that? It's my contact removal alarm. So at 9 o'clock at night, every night, I am reminded by my phone to remove my contact lenses. But I'll probably forget because I'm in the middle of recording a video, so I don't know. Leave it in the comments, you know? When you comment on this, just be like, hey, did you take your contacts out? Did you take your contacts out after you posted this? Did you take your contacts out? I need the reminders. I'm like, seriously, there's a genetic thing. Like, my dad is extremely absent-minded. Other people in my family, we just can't remember anything. We get things mixed up. I think we're like all like ADHD and just absent-minded on top of that and whatever other disorders. But anyways, that was my contact alarm. All right. This is very garlicky, but very, very good and very, very flavorful. I like it. Because my current mood is not particularly garlicky, my current mood is also very unpleasantly acid refluxy. Because my mood isn't particularly garlicky right now, I can only give it like a 7, but it is good. And I think if I were in a garlic forward mood, I would probably give it an 8. All right, so the last one is going to be the Engelhofer Creamy Dill Mustard. I actually haven't tried this yet. I just opened it for this video. I didn't even do a review. I was like, you know what? Review can come later. Let's do it over bacon wrapped hot dogs right out of the bottle. And I'm telling you, I just opened it. Just opened it. Okay? Here we go. So it's as fresh as can be. And is that an indicator that a mustard will be better? Like, if so, here's the question that I'm like thinking about with regards to mustards that were just opened and mustards that have been in the fridge for a long time. Is a mustard like this that's been sitting in the fridge for like 2-3 months, is that going to have more flavor or less flavor than a freshly opened mustard? It is an interesting question, is it not? All right, let's try it. There is a disgraceful amount of creamy dill mustard on this quarter of the bacon wrapped hot dog. Let's go. Oh, yeah. That is my review of Engelhofer's Creamy Dill Mustard over bacon wrapped hot dogs. Hell yeah. That's the winner. All right. So, without further ado, let's do 4 through 1. All right. Coming in at number 4 is going to be Dietz & Watson's Cranberry Honey Mustard. A good sauce. A little bit too sweet. It does go, I think, better over a ham sandwich or a turkey sandwich than it does over a hot dog. Still, it's good. All right? It's good. I'm not saying it's bad. Just not the best of these 4. You know what? No. Number 3 is going to be Trader Joe's aioli garlic mustard sauce. Again, very, very good, but very, very garlicky. You better be in the mood for some very potent flavor if you're going to put that over a hot dog. Good, though. Spicy brown mustard. Simple, plain, classic. Really, really, really good over a hot dog. Like I said before, it's almost like it was designed to be put on a hot dog. And a bacon-wrapped hot dog just makes it better. Easy winner. Number 1, this is a 9 out of 10. This is an absolutely delicious dill mustard. I have had other dill mustards, and in particular, I'm thinking of Trader Joe's. So this is the only Trader Joe's mustard that I have right now, but once upon a time, I did have Trader Joe's dill pickle mustard. I didn't think they quite got it right. It's not like it wasn't bad or anything like that, but I thought there was way too much vinegar in it. It was too tart. It just didn't do what I wanted it to do. This does. This is very dilly. This is very creamy. There's just enough tang in it. It's wonderful. And it is unreal how good it is over a bacon-wrapped hot dog. You have got to get yourself some Engelhofer creamy dill mustard. It's wonderful. All right. That is it for that's round 4, okay, of the 4 mustards over 4 bacon-wrapped pieces of hot dog. I don't even know. At this point, I'm just like struggling till I'm grasping for words. But the point that I'm trying to make is that this is the last of the rounds in which I introduce mustards and try them over bacon-wrapped hot dogs. What's coming from here, the next installment in this series, if you want to call it that, is going to be the winners of the first 4 rounds pitted against one another over yet another bacon-wrapped hot dog. I hope that you enjoyed this little series of mine. I hope that you were entertained. I hope that you will go and I hope that you paid attention and you'll go and pick up some of these mustards. This was a fun series to do, a tasty one, a rather calorie-heavy one. But as you can see, I didn't eat the whole bun with any of these 4 pieces. I'm not a big bun guy. So if there's any part of the bun that isn't saturated with sauce, I'm going to leave it because I don't need that. But anyways, all right. Let me know if you'd like to see a round 5 in which I take the 4 winners of the first 4 rounds, and I will make it. If nobody responds, I'm not going to waste my time.